it was a post, and it was saying that medium ugly guys and pretty women are the perfect combination.
Medium ugly and pretty
is the perfect combination. Then they gave you a reel of all these gorgeous women with ugly to medium.
Were these people known?
They did beyond. Look,
no,
it is not my list.
This is just what you saw.
This is what I saw. Nor am I judging any man because I am not in the position to.
So we don't agree with those views expressed by other platforms.
I like how you did that.
You know what I mean?
There we go. Here was the list. All right. They did Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj. They did Jay-Z and Beyonce. They did. They say Rocky and Rihanna, which I didn't agree with that one, but okay. But this was the list. They just kept going. They did like Kevin Hart and his wife Aniko. They kept going. They did Steve Harvey and his wife Marjorie, and they was like, yeah, medium ugly, pretty girl, great combination. They even did Gucci and his wife, like the guys they had on the list. Again, not my views, because I don't judge, man. I don't know. All I can say is he get women. Like, I don't know if he handsome or not, but they were just saying medium ugly, pretty women is the combination. And I wanted to know, A, what's your thoughts on that, and B, I definitely want to pose it to our audience because we have a large female following. Is that true? Like, is that true? Like, you don't like? It's like the pretty boys, nah. Like, it ain't because then they gave the list of, think of all the pretty boys and who they married to.
You know why? And
I was like, fuck.
You know why? See, this is where I feel like men and women, we desire the same, and we also think the same on a lot of things. It's just the language barrier between us. Women, just like we see, and I ain't gonna do like insecure dudes, but we'll see like a fine woman, and we'll automatically assume things about her.
True.
I know she got dudes trying to get at her. Blah blah blah. Women will see a guy who they think is a pretty boy or really handsome, and be like, I know he got some, but they still would try it out, or they may just stay away. I've heard women say they don't like pretty boys like that.
I hear it all the time.
So that dynamic, the medium looking guy and the fine chick, yeah, that could work. But a lot of times, like, that's why I asked you, was it regular or just like celebrities? Because
the celebrities were the example, but they were saying in regular relationships, this is a thing. And I was like, is it? Because I never really examined it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never really looked and said, dude.
But just like on the celebrity level, I think that medium dude still has to have some type of level of success.
I think so too.
He has to have something about him. He has to have some type of motion. You just can't be no mediocre looking dude and you ain't got no traffic going on. You ain't nothing popping about you. You have to at least have something on your credentials.
I agree.
But I think normally, man, that's how it goes. I think, cause I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. We talk about it like a baddie. Like, I don't think I would want I don't think I could date a limelight baddie.
Okay.
Like, you could be fine to me, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Right. But of course, I want other men to desire you too. Like, I don't. Yo, if you out and nobody ever approaches you or just flirt or do anything, then I might have to question my taste. Not saying you gullible and gonna go for it, but I would like to know at least you out here turning them down from time to time.
I used to say this, and it's kind of fucked up, but it's true. If I can go out with you and at least one room, you're not the prettiest in the room, just one room. I need you to be the prettiest in one room. It could be a small room. It could be four, but I got the one. Like, I just need you to be pretty. I just need you to be really, really pretty in one room.
You know that thing women do? Say, just one.
Just one.
Yo, you know that thing women do when this is just something I noticed. You walk in with your lottie dottie, right?
Right.
The woman will look at you, size you up, and then look at your woman and size her up. They're trying to compute to see if that makes sense.
Yes.
Damn, hold on. He handsome. Let me look at. All right. And if she don't deem her to be pretty enough, it got to be something else to that.
It's a thing.
It got to be something else.
It becomes a thing.
It got to be something else.
It becomes a thing.
Cause we do it. We'll see a cat who we think, how he pull her, bro.
Oh, and I forgot the Holy Grail.
What's that?
Jermaine Dupri and Janet Jackson.
Yeah. See, that's what I was.
That was the nail in the car. I was like, I have no argument. They're right. Cause what the fuck? He meets none of the criteria y'all said. Tall, dark, and handsome. Nope.
But
talented as fuck. Rich as shit. Accomplished as hell.
But it's something. It has to be something to him, though.
But it's something to him.
Because Janet loved him.
And he cheated on her. Ain't that a bitch?
Yo.
Ain't that a bitch?
It's just some things my mind can't.
You cheated on Penny.
You cheated on
Son of a bitch.
Bitch, you. Yeah.
But again,
you cheated on a woman who wrote anytime, any place.
Yeah, you did. God damn it, yes you did.
Yeah, let that sink in, cause anytime, any place. Yeah.
I still that Busta Rhymes video.
Bro, what's it gonna be?
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, shake my man.
That purple.
Shake my man. It was a couple of days.
Did a thing. Yeah. And you know what? I think prior to that, I don't think we had seen Janet for a little minute.
We did.
I think she was laying low for a little bit.
And then she just came back sexy. I still remember the
like
Vibe.
A phoenix rising out of the ashes.
When Vibe magazine was a thing, and she had on the black bra, and Penny said, like, it's seared in my brain. I'll never forget it. It was good times. Good times to be a 13-year-old child. Like, it really was.
Yo.
It's a great time.
Yeah, so I mean, but getting back to that's a thing. That's a thing. I mean, but if just look at it. But I think that comes along with success. And I don't like this. What I don't like. I don't like when people go, she only with him because he got money. Or if he didn't have that money, he wouldn't be able to pull. Or if he wasn't famous, he wouldn't be able to pull her. Yeah, that's the whole point of having money and being famous. Yeah. To have access to things that I wouldn't be able to have access to if I wasn't who I become.
I literally know.
So that means nothing to me.
Their entire lives trying to become successful to get women. It wasn't for a better life. It wasn't to contribute to society. It was to get what.
That's 80,
how do I get her?
That is 80% of the reason why men want to be successful.
How do I
not
get
an accurate stat,
her?
But that's what I'm going with. For women, bro, Chris Rock. I'm using a lot of Chris Rock. If a dude could get away with messing with a chick on a cardboard box,
he would. He would.
Minimum effort. We do what they allow. But I can't stand when if he wasn't such and such, she wouldn't be with him. What's your point? That's the whole reason why that's why I am who I am.
And if you wasn't fine, it wouldn't be like men wouldn't find you attractive.
So what we doing?
It is what it is.
What we doing?
But I just found it fascinating because I never, again, as a man, we don't sit around and look at other men and go, why is he? Or psychoanalyze, like, why? It just kind of hit me like one of them ding. And I was like, well, God. And then they gave the examples. And when they went through, like, when they got to like the 15, 20 example, I was like,
man, they went that far with it?
Yeah.
And all of them was.
Yeah. Drewski, Ruby Rose, like the list went on.
I wouldn't have added them because that was like 8 minutes.
Still.
Yeah.
It met.
Hey, I like Drewski, bro.
Love Drewski.
I like what he said. They asked him about, he was like
the situation, and he was like, ain't.
Gotta have them pockets ready.
Gotta have them pockets ready. That I'ma say it again. I may even get it on a t-shirt.
Hey.
Dating a baddie is not for the weak. It is not. If you don't have your pockets ready, if you ain't ready to spend some money, if you ain't ready to go, and it ain't even about spending money. You just gonna have to be outside a lot.
Yeah, that's
because she wants to be seen.
Because that's how I took it. Not like he out just tricking.
No, you gonna be outside.
Like the things we do,
you're gonna be outside.
Yes.